All right, all right, all right. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to the War Zone once again. Today, man, we have some predictions and some betting odds, man. We're going to break this card down, this full card. UFC Fight Night Vegas 50, Santos versus Ankalaev. We're going to start with the prelims and work our way all the way up to the main card. So, let's get into it, man. All right, all right, all right. First up, we have the men's light heavyweight division. We got Tafon and Nchukwi against Azamat, Murzakhanov. I am going to go with Murzakhanov. Excuse me. I'm going to go with Murzakhanov in this, man. I think he has more power. This guy's got KO capabilities. He's a pure sambo guy, man. This guy's sambo is out of this world. He's a high-level sambo fighter. Now, Cannetti and Tafon and Nchukwi has a good chance to win. He's not very good on the ground, but he does have KO power himself. But I'm just going to have to give the edge to Murzakhanov to pull this one out. So I got Murzakhanov winning this fight by second round TKO. All right, next up in the men's bantamweight division, we've got Kris Moutinho against Guido Cannetti. I tell you what, people, this is a pick'em fight. I don't understand how. Wow, I don't know. I'm not very impressed with Kris Moutinho. I just don't think that he has enough dog to win this fight, man. I'm gonna go with Guido Cannetti, man, to pull this out. Winnable fight for him. Better grappling. He has much more experience. He's scrappier, and I just feel like he'll figure out a way to win this fight. So I got Guido Cannetti via split decision, 29-28. All right, so next up in the men's middleweight division, we've got Dalcha, Lungiambula against Cody Brundage. I'm going to go with Lungiambula in this one, man. This guy can really scramble, man. This guy is he can grapple. He fought really well against Magomed Ankalaev. This guy can stuff takedowns, and I think he has a cardio edge in this fight. Cody Brundage, I don't think that his grappling is going to be enough, because I think that's what he's going to rely on to win this fight. So I got Lungiambula, man, landing the harder, more effective shots, and just finding a way to impress the judges and pull this one out. So I got Lungiambula by split decision, 29-28. All right, next up, women's flyweight division. We've got Sabina Mazo against Miranda Maverick. I'm going to have to clearly go with Miranda Maverick in this one because of her grappling edge. She's stronger. She could finish this fight at any time, man, by submission. Sabina Mazo, she's a decent striker, but she can't scramble well from on the ground at all, man. Once she's on the ground, man, you can call it a wrap, man. So I'm looking for Miranda Maverick to finish this fight via submission in the second round, rear naked choke. All right, next up, men's featherweight division. We've got Damon Jackson against Kamuela Kirk. Um, I'm gonna have to go with Kamuela Kirk, man, to find a way to win this fight. I love his stand up. I think his stand up is better. He's coming off of a full camp, and I think he'll do more damage in this fight. Damon Jackson, I think he will be looking to take this fight to the ground. But I think Kamuela Kirk's takedown defense is good enough to slow this fight down, man. And like I said, Damon Jackson, I believe he will have his moments in this fight, but I don't think it'll be enough, man, to get the decision. So I got Kamuela Kirk by decision, 29-28. All right, next up, men's bantamweight division. We've got Trevin Jones against Javid Basharat. Wow, this is hey man, I tell you what, man, you could go either way in this fight, man. Pretty much a pick 'em to me, but I'm going to give the edge to Javid Basharat. Very grapple heavy fighter. I think he's better all around fighter. Great cardio. I think he'll rack up a lot of control time in this fight, and I think that'll be the difference. However, I don't see Jones matching the output of Basharat in this one. But like I said, he'll have his moments. But I just think that he will eventually slow down, man, from all the grappling and all the trying to fight the clinches, and I just think he'll slow down at some point. So I got Basharat winning this, and I'm going to say 30-27 by unanimous decision. All right, next up, women's flyweight division. We've got JJ Alrich against Gillian Robertson. Gillian Robertson is the favorite in this, man, but I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with a live dog, man. JJ Aldrich is a live dog, man, for this matchup. Great scrambler, better striker. Now Gillian Robertson is a great grappler. She is a submission threat. I think at some point she's going to get her takedowns are going to be stuffed. She's going to slow down in this fight, and JJ Aldrich is going to take advantage and cruise to a decision win in this one. By the way, JJ Aldrich hasn't been taken down since 2009. So just go figure. So I got JJ Aldrich by decision, 29-28. All right, next up, men's welterweight division. We've got Matthew Semelberger against AJ Fletcher. I am going to go with Matthew Semelberger, man. This guy's fought better competition. He's too big. Matthew Semelberger. I think he catches AJ Fletcher early in the second round. So Matthew Semelberger by TKO second round. Next up, men's middleweight division. We have Alex Pereira against Bruno Silva. I'm going to go with Alex Pereira in this one, man. Bigger, taller, rangier, 5-inch reach advantage, 4-inch height advantage. This guy has excellent kick game. I trust his overall skill set to get this one done. Don't get me wrong, Bruno Silva, decent striking, experience. I think he has enough experience to survive the first round. But he may get tagged and try to grapple in this one, and I don't think that will really work too well for him, because it will slow him down, because these guys are pretty even. So I expect Pereira to catch him in the second round, man, in this fight. So I got Pereira by TKO second round. All right. Next up, men's lightweight division. We have Drew Dober against Terrence McKinney. Wow, man. I'm going to have to take the dog in this one, man. I'm going to have to take Terrence McKinney, man, to pull this one out. Drew Dober, he has power. He has a good chin. I think he has to work really early, man, and try to get Terrence McKinney out of there, like in the first round. Very tough fighter. Very stocky fighter. But Terrence McKinney, man, he can grapple, man. This guy's got better stand-up. He gets better as the fight goes on, and he's been more active. And he can scramble really well on the ground. So I'm gonna give the edge to Terrence McKinney in this one, man. I'm gonna go with the live dog, and I think he gets it done 29-28. All right, next up in the light heavyweight division, we've got Khalil Roundtree Jr. against Carl Robertson. All right, man. It's a 50-50 fight here, man. I think this fight is gonna remain on the feet. And I think if anybody has a grappling advantage in this fight, it's gonna be Carl Robertson. I'm not sure if he's gonna result to that, man. Well, anyway, Khalil Roundtree is the bigger, stronger fighter, man. This guy's got power, man. He can stuff takedowns. And I think he's going to have to do that in this fight, man, to slow Robertson down. And I think throughout this fight, he's going to land the bigger, more effective shots. Like I said, I don't think that Carl Robertson can afford to slow down in this fight, man, because he can potentially get KO'd, man, in this fight, man. We could potentially see that. But I'm gonna give I'm gonna say Roundtree wins this fight be a split decision 29-28. I think Carl Robertson comes out early and Khalil Roundtree wins the last 2 rounds. All right, next up, men's featherweight division. We got Sadiq Youssef against Alex Caceres. Wow, man, this is a tough one, man. Now, when we're talking about overall skill and patience and experience and the whole nine, I have to go with Sadiq Youssef. He's more mature. He's got takedown defense. He finds a way to win. Very dangerous, though, fighter. However, Alex Caceres, as we all know, man, very scrappy, weird, has a wild style. He loves to kick. He loves to move. This guy loves to try to take the back of his opponents, try to get his opponents to the ground. Very tall, wiry type of guy. He does have the reach advantage, does have the height and reach advantage, not by much, but at the same time, man, I think Youssef is just going to be too technical for him in this fight. But I tell you what, man, Alex Caceres is a live dog for you to take, man, if you want to make some money. But I got Youssef winning this fight in a tough battle, man. I got him winning 29-28. All right, people. Here we are in the men's bantamweight division with the co-main event of the evening. We've got Marlon Moraes against Song Yadong. Wow. So I'm gonna have to go with Song Yadong in this one, just because Marlon Moraes' chin is shot, people. He has that thing, man, where when somebody touches him, man, his whole body just buckles, man. And I've seen that in plenty of other fighters, man. It's just something going on in the brain, man. They have really bad reactions, man, when they get hit. I think his confidence level is not going to be there for this one. I think at this point he's just here for a check. He's taken a lot of damage in his career. I'm gonna have to go with Song Yadong. He's younger, dangerous fight for him as well. I mean, if he slips up, and but I'm gonna give him the edge because he's younger. I trust his chin, And this guy will stand and trade with you, and I don't think that's something that Mirage can afford to do in this fight. So I'm going to go with Song Yadong via third round TKO. All right, people. Here we are with the main event of the evening, men's light heavyweight division. We've got Thiago Santos against Magomed Ankalaev. This to me was a no-brainer, man. I'm gonna have to go with Magomed Ankalaev. Thiago Santos, a suspect at this point in his career, man. I don't think he has anything left. I think that he's going to feel the power of Ankalaev in this fight, and he's going to be hesitant. I think he's going to try to fight more on the outside. He's probably going to try to counter in this fight. But I see Ankalaev stronger, hungrier. He has power as well. He's going to be mixing in the takedowns, and I think that's going to be the difference in this fight. Because I believe once he gets Thiago Santos to the ground, he's going to get in some good ground and pound. And let me tell you something, man. If it happens later on in the fight, which I think it will, Thiago, if he gets a few early takedowns, man, he's going to really slow Thiago down. And I can see him finishing Thiago in the third round via ground and pound. So I got Ankalaev via TKO, ground and pound in the third round. That's it, people, man. I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell icon for notifications, man. Check out my Warzone MMA Fantasy League. You can find the link at the top of the description. Yo, come on over, man, to Facebook, man, and join our league, man. We'll have prizes, man. Of course, we're going to be playing for bragging rights as well. Appreciate you if you come over there and sign up. We haven't kicked it off yet because we want to get enough members first, but at the same time, man, thanks for tuning in once again to the War Zone. Peace and blessings to all, and I'm out.